back to my channel, About That Much. My name is Eva and I'm so glad that you found us. Today I've got to make some rice mixes up and possibly some brown sugar. It's a late one though. I'll show you the time in a minute. You can probably see up there. Right, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing as we're bringing out new content all the time. Let's jump into making these rice mixes up. Okay, this is about 26 minutes past 10 at night, and I can prove it because it's jet black out there. So this is going to be a quick video because I told my mum I would make her some rices up. Yes, I told my mum I was going to make her some flavoured rice up for her to try. I've got my own recipes here and I needed to make a couple up ourselves anyway. So I'm just going to add on to that and do some for my mum. So I'm going to do her 3 and I need to do 2 chicken and 1 beef. One's for us. Anyway, what do we do first? Let's get the chicken ones done because I know I need to do 2 and then 1 for my mum. So let's start. Let's have a look. First of all, I've got some long grain rice. Obviously you need rice. This is what I had to hand. And we're going to do 3/4 of a cup of rice, roughly. Does not have to be exact. Probably just over. So that's 1. That's probably more like 3/4. So that's 2. And I will also fill the ones up for beef as well because it's going to be the same measurement. I'm just going to go through and do all those first. Oopie, oopie. Right, 2 for beef, 1 for my mum, 1 for us. And these are enough for 2 people. My recipe is for about 4, so I'm just halving it. So if you wanted it for 4 people, it'd be 1½ cups of rice. And they should all roughly be the same. Let's have a look. How much have I got left here? Let's see if I can get an extra one. Have a look. That's about 3/4 of a cup, so I'll just do an extra one up. That way it goes through the whole bag. There we are. So, that's going to be my spare one at the moment. Chicken rice. So what do we need? You want 1/2 tablespoon of parsley. I'll take this off now. Thereabouts. Does not have to be exact, guys. Then we want about 1/8 of a teaspoon of thyme. And again, we don't mind thyme in this house, so I'll do heaping. Right, now we want a teaspoon of onion powder. Then we want half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Then we want 1.5 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. I'm going to go and do one in each one first, and then I'll add the half in. That half. There we are, that serves 2 people. No, it doesn't, that serves, yeah, this serves 2 people. The main recipe is for 4. Right, chicken rice. Give it a shake. That's done. So is that one. I need to find my marker in a minute. If I can find what I did with it. Okay, I'm gonna and one for my mum. There we are. 2 for us, 1 for my mum. I'll put my mum's onto one side. Actually, I should give it a shake. So as you can see, it's a nice flavourful rice. Takes minutes to make up and a whole lot better than store-bought. This is the bouillon I use. Is the Knorr ones. So next one up is beef. That's the chicken one done. Put that, I'm going to get it all muddled up, otherwise I've got them all wrote down. Okay, into this we're going to go with half a tablespoon of parsley. An 1/8 of a teaspoon of thyme. Very similar seasonings. So it's going to be half a teaspoon of onion powder is correct. No garlic in this one. Half a teaspoon. That's thereabouts. And then we want 1 tablespoon of beef bouillon. That's there. 1, 2. Give it a shake. One for my mum, 1 for us. I'm just writing on the lid. Beef rice. My mum knows how to cook the rice. You just cook the rice how you would normally. You've just got added extra in. Right. What I might do is even this out and do 2 herbed ones. That's about right, that's fine. So for my herb rice, we're going to go in with 1 teaspoon of chives. You can do half a teaspoon of thyme. Then you're going to do half a teaspoon of marjoram. You're going to do a heaping 1/4 teaspoon of salt, is what I'm going to say. And then we're going to use the chicken bouillon again, and we're going to use a teaspoon of the chicken bouillon. And that's our herb rice. Right. Give them both a shake. One for us, one for my mum. Right, let me quickly clear up and then I'll bring you back to make brown sugar. Let's go, brown sugar. Brown sugar, guys, brown sugar. All you need is white granulated sugar. Oh, I might as well do it all. I need to fill up my sugar jar then. And molasses. And a good arm workout. Add more molasses if you like dark sugar, the dark brown sugar. Less molasses if you want it more of a light brown. All you do is add it in and mix. And if you get all the way through and you've got to the end and you're like, it's still a bit dark, just add some more white sugar in, it's fine. You can adjust it to whatever you need. This is going to be fairly dark, this one, which is fine, we don't mind it dark. Actually gives coffee a good taste. And I spilt that on the floor. Now I've got to try and stop my dogs from getting there. As you can see, it doesn't take long. Why pay out a lot of money for brown sugar when you can make it yourself in just a few minutes? Right, I'm going to have to get that sugar up off the floor. I've got one of my dogs coming around me. Just bear with me, guys. Right, I'm going to call that good. Now to fill up our jar. That's how quick and easy brown sugar is done. Yes. Easy ways. One of my dogs hasn't been right. That's the one you can hear shouting. He's cost me a lot of money this last just over a week. Hi, Giz. Hi. Would you like to explain to the people what you've been doing? Come here. This is Gizmo. Gizzy. And say, I couldn't walk the other day. I kept falling over. And the vets thought it was a spinal or neurological issue. But we've taken him to the vets 3 times now. He's just been given the all clear that they think it was just some inflammation caused by this one. Because this one can be a little so-and-so at times, can't you, Benj? You picked on Giz, didn't you? And I think they caused some inflammation on the back here. But he's all okay now. He's 14. He's a good boy. Right, let's get back to this. There is our lovely brown sugar. Ready to go. Now, let me clean up and I will get the £1.50 pantry challenge. This is a fun one, guys. This is the £1.50 pantry challenge. If you don't know why I do that, I will link up in the iCards up here a video I've done explaining why I do what I do. But in short, it's to show everybody can build a pantry on a very small amount of money. In this pantry challenge, we do sweet treats, packet mixes, sachets, convenience foods, microwave foods, things like rices and pasta. We do ibuprofen, paracetamol, plasters, bandages, you name it, from A to Z. So, in this week's £1.50 pantry challenge, this is, my kids will go mad for both of these. We have Lions fig rolls, my kids love these, and a shake and spray blue raspberry. That is a sweet of some sort. That sounds like a painting, but I believe there's something like, yes, there's gumballs in the bottom here. I can feel this bit is separate. My kids are going to love that. Now, we do this pantry challenge from the 1st of January all the way through till Christmas. And at the end of the year, I do a video showing you all of the food that we have got. And it is a lot of food on a very small amount of money, on just £1.50. It is so much food. I will link up, yet again, up in the iCards, a video of the last video of 2024, where I lay all the food out for you to see. So we don't miss weeks here. We always do this £1.50 pantry challenge. I've been doing this 3-4 years, maybe longer. And I am thankful to it. And if you have not got a pantry, I suggest you start, especially the way the world is at the moment. See what you can buy with your £1.50. Or if you're in America, that'd be roughly $2 for you. So that's this week's £1.50. Right, guys, that's it for this one. As you can probably see, that's almost 11 o'clock, and I've got to edit this. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit different from, a bit shorter from my normal ones, but this was something I had to get done anyway, because I'm seeing my mum in a couple of days. So I want to get it done, ready, then it's off my mind and I can sleep at night and not over worry. So, as always guys, all the links and recipes will be down in the description box below. Along with all my social media is also down in the description box below too. We are on X, Blue Sky, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, you name it, we're there. Come along and say hi to us there. So, until the next time guys, bye and take care.